Solana is going to be the biggest gainer in this upcoming bull run, which is why I'm buying as much Solana as possible. Now, you might be wondering why I believe Solana is going to be the biggest gainer in this upcoming bull run. First of all, let's take a look at why Solana is at the place it is right now, down 91% from all-time highs. Basically, obviously, FTX crashed, Solana dumped all the way down to $8. Now it is back up to 18, but there is still this massive shadow hanging over Solana because a lot of FUD and rumors going around with the potential FTX unlock of their Solana tokens. Now, this is basically putting a massive dark shadow over all the good things Solana are actually doing right now. First of all, let's take a look at some of the partnerships that they're currently working on. So first of all, this is a massive one. Visa is scaling their USDC settlement pilot to include the Solana blockchain, enabling enterprise-grade throughput at virtually no cost for Visa issuers and merchant acquirers on Solana. In addition to this, they also have partnership with other massive brands such as Asics, who has basically built a loyalty program with Solana Pay. This is also a really cool partnership they recently announced, which is with Shopify. Today, Solana Pay integrates with Shopify, empowering the millions of entrepreneurs and merchants on Shopify to accept fast Web3 native payments with no transaction fees through the end of 2023. Obviously, this will allow different e-commerce websites using Shopify to offer token-gated offers, simple cross-border payments, and NFT-based loyalty programs. So those are just some of the massive partnerships Solana are currently working on. Now let's take a look at the data, because right here we have the daily active users on Solana compared to Ethereum, Polygon, and Avalanche. And as you can see, Solana is keeping up with Polygon and Ethereum and staying fairly consistent, obviously outperforming Avalanche by quite a lot. Looking at daily transactions, Solana is absolutely blowing the other chains out of the water. Basically, Solana is pulling around 20 million transactions per day, while Polygon is pulling around 4 million, Ethereum around 1 million, and Avalanche around 150, which is a huge difference. Obviously, because Solana is such a high performance blockchain with really low fees, it allows people to do loads of transactions, which is why their transaction numbers are so high. Looking at the total value locked on chain, this is year to date, so in 2023, you can see that Solana is lagging a little bit behind the other chains, but the interesting part is that Avalanche, Polygon, and Ethereum seem to be declining, while Solana's total value locked is actually increasing compared to the others. So Solana will most likely overtake Avalanche soon, maybe even Polygon, which is really promising. Another thing we have to look at is the massive developer scene on Solana. Solana is thriving with developers. They're hosting these hacker houses all around the globe with tons of people showing up building on Solana. Solana has always had a massive developer community and is still thriving even with all the FUD and bad things going on with Solana recently. In addition to this, maybe one of the most exciting things happening with Solana right now is Firedancer, which is a second Solana validator, which is being built by Jump. We are building a new validator client for Solana to increase its networking throughput, resilience, and efficiency. Ethereum is the only other major blockchain who has multiple validator clients. Solana will be the second one, and adding a second validator client, which is what Firedancer will do. It's going to boost the efficiency and performance and transactions per second on Solana by between 10 and 100x. They're aiming for 600,000 transactions per second, which is absolutely insane. In addition to all of this, we also have other major protocols who actually chooses to use Solana and migrate over to Solana instead of Polygon and Ethereum. We have Render, which is a massive project. Obviously, they're going to migrate over to Solana. Helium also recently migrated over to Solana, which is another massive project. So these other projects are choosing Solana over any of these other blockchains because of its high efficiency and cheap transaction fees, which is also why GameFi will be thriving on Solana really soon. We have Star Atlas, a really interesting upcoming GameFi project. And last but not least, let's take a look at the technical analysis aspect of Solana, which is also looking really good right now. This is a tweet from CryptoinsightUK. I will leave it in the link below. He's basically made this chart on the weekly time frame of Solana. On a technical level, we have just back tested the inverse head and shoulders neckline and are holding this as support currently, with a 309% target lining up well with our breakdown level. Things look attractive here. So on the weekly time frame, which means this is a mid to long-term play for this to actually play out, but you can clearly see the inverse head and shoulders using that line as now a support level, which has a target up to $74. Obviously, this will probably not happen without any other action in the cryptocurrency space. What I'm looking for here is hopefully we see a Bitcoin ETF come through really soon, which would be able to push Bitcoin up to between 35 and 40k, which would allow Solana to run and actually see this play happen. So basically, Solana is pulling massive partnerships. Their developer scene is thriving. They have Firedancer coming soon, which will increase this efficiency and security a lot as well. And even on a technical analysis aspect, it is looking really, really attractive, which is why over these next few months and years moving into the next bull run, I think Solana is an absolute gem. So there you have it. Those are my thoughts right now on Solana and my reasons why I'm buying as much Solana as possible at this point in time. If you enjoy these sorts of videos, do remember to smash a like and subscribe down below, and I will make sure to make some more in the near future. With that said, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.